In this video, we'll go through feed statuses. Product statuses in feed are created based on your own needs and preferences. As you can see from this example, I've added a PIM-specific status, which can provide useful information about how ready products are. It's therefore important to distinguish between feed status and ERP status. Statuses are created via master data product status. One key function of feed status is to identify new products that have been imported into feed but haven't yet been enriched with text or media. A product may have active status in the ERP system while still being a new product in feed that hasn't been enriched yet. Feed comes with a default status called registered. The name and code of this status can be changed to something that fits your use case. In this example, I've renamed it to new product, indicating that a new product has been received in feed but hasn't yet been PIM enriched. To identify products that are currently being worked on in feed but are not yet ready for export, I've created a status called product enrichment. When the enrichment process is complete and the product is ready for publishing or export, you can, for example, set the status to active. If you want an overview of products that are being phased out, you can create a status called phase out, and of course, you should also have a discontinued status for products that are no longer active. These statuses can, of course, be controlled through integrations. You can set rules for when a product gets the phase out or discontinued status. This way, you don't have to manually synchronize statuses in two different systems. One thing to keep in mind when managing this through inbound integrations to feed is that it doesn't automatically affect outbound integrations. A product marked as discontinued in feed may still appear as active in an external channel if this isn't handled through outbound integration or a feed product search that captures it. When creating or editing a status, you can choose which status should be the default for new products. Only one status can be set as the default. If the active box is checked, the product will appear in standard product searches. If you uncheck this box, you'll need to specifically include all products or only inactive ones in your search to find them. The options requires validation and use in catalog no longer have any functionality in feed, but they're still available in the graphical interface and API to maintain backward compatibility. To create a new status, click the plus icon in the bottom right corner or press C on your keyboard. Enter a name in the top field, which corresponds to the default language in feed. Remember to also set a name for all the languages you've activated in feed. Otherwise, users working in other languages will see blank status names. Set an import code that the API can use in integrations. You can use the description field to explain what the status is used for. This description is included in the API and is visible in the master data list of product statuses in the feed interface. The description is language controlled, so if you want, you can enter it for all activated languages. If you want to change the order in which statuses appear in the drop-down list, you can adjust that here. Simply drag and drop the statuses into the order you prefer, or set them in alphabetical order. Unlike most changes in feed, this sorting must be manually saved.
Feed PIM by ISIS.